feel refreshed, but it was nice too, you know, to kind of be still tired, cloudy in my head, and just chill in bed, you know. And now I'm kind of waking up. No, you're not. I sweated a little bit again, but not too severe. I woke up a couple of times, but that could be due to I had open positions overnight, so that sometimes makes me sleep a bit uneasy, and I wake up to check the price, you know, out of curiosity pretty much, but maybe I should just get rid of my phone anyway. Point is, pay day 5, I think, and it's just like my natural sleeping cycle seems to return, so I was really tired at around 10, 11 p.m. Went to bed with a clear head, fell asleep. I can't recall any dreams, which is sad. I like to dream. Does it even make sense to do cold showers if it means that I'm much more unlikely to get out of bed immediately just because I dread it so much? Ugh. I'll stop talking about the cold showers. It's just if you're waking up in cold sweat, it's not the nicest thing to think about. Breakfast time. I'm not doing yoga in the morning, so I can have like a breakfast right away. And it's actually my favorite meal of the day. So I would have breakfast sometimes twice. Sometimes I eat breakfast as a dessert because I really like to eat. I don't know how to say it in English, to be honest, like muesli. I make my own. I use oats, amaranth, raisins, all sorts of grains, including, um, let me think, what's the fucking name of this? Millet. I'm talking about millet. I'm a huge fan of millet, brown millet. It's very healthy, like it's full with proteins and B vitamins, fiber, magnesium, like everything you need. And especially, like I think nutrition is always very important, but especially when you want to help your body to rid himself of toxins, it's very important to get in all those nutrients and good food, pretty much. You know, I'm not a big fan of supplements. I do take zinc and magnesium and sometimes fish oil, like the algae fish oil, not made out of fish, but algae. It's like the TPA, EHB, omega-3, 6, whatever. But other than that, I think it's just important to eat a variety of good foods, you know, colorful fruits, veggies. And so yeah, I start my day with muesli, homemade, with oat milk maybe, or sometimes I just make a banana smoothie and mix it. I like to add fresh fruit, and my favorite fruit is blueberry. I eat so many blueberries, like it's almost, I don't know, unhealthy maybe? No, that's alright. So yeah, and I like to use raw cow nips, also a powerhouse of antioxidants. So that's something that really gets me started, fills me up, especially now that I have a workout later. I would love to like show you the ingredients, but as a matter of fact, like my kitchen is a mess. And yeah, that's the only angle I can justify right now. The moment of truth. I haven't been weighing myself for a couple of days now, and I was kind of anxious to finally step on the scale again because I've really tried hard to gain weight the last months, years even. Like I had like a parasite in India which wrecked me, like it brought me to 62 kilograms, and I'm like 180, I'm 5'10". Yeah, I was thin. It was hard for me to get the weight back up, and I was eating a lot. I'm not going to lie, like the smoking helped to eat a lot. And obviously when you stop smoking, you lose your appetite. I did try to still eat, but let's see how big the damage is. Like the last months I could consistently just add. Let's see. Alright, it is pretty bad. Like I've lost 2.5 kilo ever since I stopped smoking. But I think I should be over the worst. From now on I'll just eat more again and should be back up pretty soon. That's it. Nutritious, healthy, and awesome. And you know what? Like the banana is a absolute must in times like these because they naturally help you to produce like serotonin and make you feel better. I just had a really chill yoga session, yin yoga, which basically means you're just lying around, breathing, meditating. It's very relaxing. My friend cancelled on me tonight, so yeah, I just had a bit to eat. Didn't feel like anything else, like I don't know, I was already partying all night yesterday, last week. So yeah, I've decided to just ride my bike again, enjoy the sunshine a bit. Yeah, it was good, but like yesterday I had again, you know, like the temptation to go and just buy something, and again this persona, like this stoner guy in my head, you know, which is actually not me. No, it's not you, not you. He did want something. Funny how that works. Like one moment I think,
Wow, nice. Today I don't feel like yesterday. I don't want to smoke.
and literally like 10 seconds later, the back of my head there's this voice saying, but
Wait, you could, like, why don't you? Just this one time.
I don't understand where it's coming from. But I guess, and that's another thing I want to talk about, it's managing expectations. You gotta realize that once you stop smoking weed, initially you'll feel great and you'll have a great sense of accomplishment. But then, after a couple of days, you know, this euphoria subsides and you're left with all the ups and downs of your life. Quitting weed doesn't suddenly make everything good again. You know, it's like the first step, but you'll still have problems, challenges, sadness. Actually, you need to learn how to deal with those things because smoking isn't really an option anymore. So that's something I really need to, I think, focus on. I need to try to build new habits which help me to fight my emotions or boredom or whatever. You know. So today, yeah, like I'm not off to a good start because I've decided that I will just go home instead, you know, and work, which is exactly what I said in the first video that I shouldn't do. Like I don't know how to relax. I really wanted to cut this out. I don't know, like it's fucking ridiculous. I'm so chilled out, I can't even talk properly. And then I say, I don't know how to relax. You know, yoga, working out, maybe that's just how you relax. Hmm? Yeah, maybe there's more to it, but I look pretty fucking relaxed from my perspective now. I don't know. Even more relaxed means passed out, which I was when I was smoking, but maybe that's just not a normal state you should strive for, you idiot. I'm just doing stuff, working kinda all the time. But still, like I haven't made any money today. I need to do something. What I did do today, I actually got 2 cakes, which is something I never do. So I'll eat the cake now. Yeah, and I mean I got 2 cakes, not one, two. I will eat both, I guess. Maybe I'll try to meditate as well later, but I'm not sure about it, to be honest. Like that feels like a chore. Do you pronounce it like that? I always avoid that word. Oh, come on. Who else needs to sneeze when you look in the sun? I love to sneeze. It's like a mini orgasm. I don't get people who suppress it. Like, honestly, I feel everyone everyone who's doing that, like, is completely nuts. It's like, I don't know, if you orgasm, do you also suppress it? Funny. I did that, like, I think once as a kid to keep my sheets clean. But eventually, like, I quickly realized that it's not. Yeah, I digress. Guys, yeah, that's it for now. Just, yeah, one quick fun story. I drove past the park, you know, where lots of dealers hang out, and I actually witnessed a fight, like a brawl, like a huge fight between, I think, neo-Nazis, or one neo-Nazi, and the African American drug dealers. It was a pretty intense fight. I stopped and watched it for a bit. The skinhead got owned, and to be fair, like, don't go there, you know, and look for fights. It's not a smart thing to do, dude. But I think he will remember. And I'm actually in a pretty good mood today. I've been doing some editing and I like it. I hope, yeah, let me know. I would be very appreciative of your feedback regarding the new videos. You've probably noticed that I've done more cutting and stuff. Like, is that good or bad? But going forward, I'll really try to just avoid saying uh, ooh, like, so then I will make do with less cutting, which will make it easier for me and probably also nicer to watch. Thanks for your patience and understanding.